Hello. We know this school year will look a little different, and we are here to support this transition. We have been hearing from families, and we know that understandably, you have a lot of questions. We are sharing as much information as we can as it becomes available. We hope that this video will help answer some of the questions you may have. This series of videos will help show you what back to school will look like for our students and staff as we approach the new school year. We look forward to welcoming your child back to school. We want to assure you that in all of our planning and decision making, we are prioritizing the health, safety, and well-being of our students and staff members. This continues to remain at the forefront of everything that we do. Let's get started.
You will receive more information from your child's school about arrival and dismissal procedures, but this is what you can expect when you arrive to school. For those learning remotely, the child's teacher will send information about logging into the class. When your child attends school, they will be encouraged to arrive 15 minutes before the bell and move directly to their class. Students are expected to wear a face covering as they arrive and while at school. Students are expected to maintain physical distancing at all times as they enter and move through the building. If students are late, they are asked to proceed directly to the main office. Secondary school students are permitted to leave the school for lunch. Please note that parents, guardians, and visitors are not to enter the school unless an exception has been identified and they have made an appointment. After their last scheduled class is complete, students are expected to leave the school and school property and must wear a face covering when they exit the school. Students who take the bus are asked to immediately load buses as outlined by their school while maintaining a physical distance from other students. Both staff and students are responsible for reviewing and adhering to the COVID-19 school and child care screening tool, including verification of completion each day. The tool will be shared with families and posted at the school. Any student or staff member experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or answers yes to any of the screening questions is required to stay home. Even though students and staff will be wearing masks, this is not an acceptable alternative when someone is experiencing COVID-19 symptoms. If a student develops symptoms of COVID-19, the school will contact the student's parents or caregiver to pick up the child immediately and ask them to bring the child to the nearest COVID-19 assessment center. In these cases, students will move to a designated isolation room until a parent or guardian can pick them up. Staff will be provided with a protocol based on public health advice on what to do if a student or staff member develops symptoms of COVID-19. When students enter and walk around the school, they can expect to see signage, arrows, and floor markings to help in guiding students throughout the building and to ensure physical distancing. Washrooms will also be equipped with floor decals recommending physical distancing. Additionally, secondary students will have access to lockers. Families have the option of sending their child to school or engaging in remote learning. Students attending face-to-face and students who choose to attend remotely will be taught simultaneously by the same educators. Learning experiences can incorporate whole group, small group, and individual teaching and learning opportunities. We will be providing educators with resources to support them in this model, and protecting student privacy will continue to be foremost in our planning. In secondary schools, an opportunity to switch models will be provided after the midpoint of the semester, which will be around mid-November. Requests to switch learning models at any other time should be discussed with the school principal. More information is available on the board website. Secondary students will take 4 courses per semester. Students will attend every day for a full day. They will take 2 courses per day, remote or face-to-face, depending on the model they selected. Each class will run for 150 minutes with time for lunch each day. Schedules will alternate each week, meaning they will take 2 courses week 1 and their other 2 courses during week 2. For secondary, a maximum of 2 courses a day is a requirement of the Ministry of Education. We will move to 4 courses a day once the ministry provides boards with an opportunity to do so. For more information, please visit the board website. Students, please note until further notice, no food service will be provided on site. Classrooms will be decluttered and furniture removed where possible to minimize areas that are touchable and to maximize mobility. Visual aids will also be made available to indicate which furniture is not in use. Students are to wash their hands or use a hand sanitizer at key transition times throughout the day, which will include before leaving home, entering and exiting the school, entering and exiting the classroom, before and after eating, after using the washroom, anytime they sneeze and or cough, after touching shared objects, and arriving at home. Hand sanitizing stations will be placed in the front lobby of each school and in each classroom. We ask that students please not bring their own hand sanitizer to school due to issues around quality, fragrance, and management of potential hazards. One of the most important measures we are taking for the safety of staff and students is cleaning and disinfecting areas throughout the day. High-touch surfaces will be cleaned and disinfected twice per day, and shared materials will also be cleaned and disinfected as per public health guidelines. We will also continue to ensure ventilation measures are in place in all classrooms. As well, our HVAC systems have been improved with new filters and air will be flushed daily. Additional information about the ventilation measures in each school is available on the board website. All students will be required to provide their own face covering and wear it indoors throughout the school day unless directed by staff. For those students that do not have access to their own face covering, one will be provided to them from the school. All school staff will wear medical grade masks and eye protection will also be worn as required. For more information on how to put on, remove, and wear a mask correctly, please visit the Board or York Region Public Health website. All staff and frequent visitors to our schools are required to be fully vaccinated or participate in an education program and undergo rapid antigen testing twice per week.
With every possible scenario, we remain in close contact with Public Health and the Ministry of Education to ensure proper measures are in place for the safety of everyone. As more information becomes available, we will continue to share it with you. You can find more information about our school reopening plans, including frequently asked questions and health and safety measures, on the board website. You can also follow us on social media. We hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for your time and attention as we look forward to a safe and successful school year.